The new season of 90 Day Fiance, the flagship show. The trailer has just released. You can even find it on my YouTube Shorts, or you can find it directly from the 90 Day YouTube page, or maybe social media account. But I recommend you check it out because it's looking rather interesting. But 90 Day Hunt for Love has been renewed for a season 2, and people are currently talking about the 3 people that have been confirmed so far, or should I say at least rumored to be a part of the new season. And one of those people is a fan favorite. Meanwhile, the other 2, yeah. So as you can see, as announced by 90 Day Fiance update, we have got Emma, who's a part of the current season of Before the 90 Days. She's set to return again, and this time for Hunt for Love. If you're excited for her to return, dislike the video. If you're excited for her to return, dislike the video. But if you're not excited, you're not that bothered about it, then hype the video. Now, of course, when it comes to Michael, a lot of people have been wanting this man to come back to the show because a lot of people want him to continue earning money, but they want him to have a happy life in America after the 7 years of hell by being married to Angela Demon. So he is here. Whether or not he'll be entertaining, I guess that is something for us to wait and see. And then we've got Cara. Cara is obviously somebody that is not a fan favorite due to the way she carries herself, due to the way she handles herself. So I can imagine most people won't be excited to see her. But I tell you what though, if you're excited to see Cara, dislike the video. But if you're excited to see her, then like the video. Come on now. And of course, subscribe while you're doing that too. Now, this is the current announcement for the cast to come when it comes to the new season of 90 Day Hunt for Love. And there are, I believe, 2 more people left to be revealed, which I guess we'll find out sooner rather than later. Now we're going to move on to somebody else that is not somebody a lot of people have never been a fan of, and somebody a lot of people are happy to see her and her husband removed from 90 Day in one of the previous seasons due to the fact that her husband came out online supporting Hitler, which definitely was not the best thing to do. But Tigerlily is back. Not like she left, but she's back. And she's made a very interesting post that's got a lot of people talking because people are thinking, who the hell does she think she is? And let me get into why. First and foremost, she says, for years I struggled to find modest clothing that felt elegant and fashion forward and not traditional or custom like. So I designed what I wanted to wear. Soft drapings, scalped silhouettes, and my signature veil that falls like hair instead of traditional wrapping. Okay, introducing Lily with Love, my first designer, okay, capsule for niche. So let's get into this clothing. Because you see, when it came to her dropping his clothing, of course, I had to do one simple thing, and that was to have a look. And the website itself is very interesting when it comes to the prices. So I went down there, had a look, you know what I mean? And as you can see, the prices that she's obviously charging are freaking crazy. Now, of course, at the same time, I don't know what type of quality material it is. Is it high end? You know what I mean? If it's quality material, then I understand the price. And also on top of that, I don't know if, generally speaking, when you do buy clothes of design, are they generally expensive clothes? That's something that I'm unaware of, because I do know that when it comes to the Jewish race itself in particular, with their clothing, especially when it comes to the hats and everything, I know it's hella expensive. So I don't know if traditionally these clothes are supposed to be expensive as they are. But either way though, for something to cost this much, something simply has to make sure the material is good. Now, is Tigerlily somebody that we believe knows how to, would actually provide something with good material? That is something for you folks to let me know. But this is not the real reason why I'm here though. I'm on this website to show you something that I found rather interesting. Now you see, when it came to Tigerlily and Adnam's relationship, one thing that we knew for sure was Adnam did not like Tigerlily doing one simple thing. And what was that one? I'm lying to you folks. There were many things he didn't like about Tigerlily, but there was one thing that he definitely didn't like the most due to his own religion and his culture. And that was women showing their skin. Which makes this rather interesting, you see, because when I went on the website, I decided to see, obviously, what we're looking at, skincare, kids for children. And then I clicked on the woman one to see obviously what the price was originally. And then I saw intimate. And I was like, why is there intimate one here? What's going on here? I clicked on it. And I was like, whoa, hold on a minute. What is going on here? So Tigerlily is obviously opened up a brand for women to obviously, wear clothes that I believe would represent the Islamic religion itself in particular. So for me personally, when I came across to see her actually, and that is ridiculously overpriced, but then again, I don't know if the quality is worth the price, you know what I mean? But the prices me look absolutely crazy. Girl thinks she's Victoria's Secret or something. But either way though, as you can see here, she's also bought her own, obviously, little sexy ting-ting for the women in the bedroom and all them kind of situations, which is good. I love it for women. But at the same time, I didn't realize that a woman who represents being a Muslim in a way that is, representing in terms of women covering themselves would be in a position of releasing clothing like this. But then again, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm naive because of lack of research. But I always assumed and thought that usually women do buy clothes like this that are from that religion. Wouldn't necessarily go to a Muslim, to an Islamic shop for that. They'll go to a shop like Victoria's Secret, for example. You know what I mean? But hey, if I'm being naive, then please do let me know. But now we're going to move on to the next part, you see. And also, I really want to know, do you think the prices are realistic or do you think the prices are just absolutely bonkers? All right. Or yeah, my apologies. Let me rephrase that. Or do you think the prices are simply moving mad and Tigerlily is never going to be in a position to be reality ready? Let me know your thoughts, please. But now we're going to move on to two people that right now got a lot of people talking from 90 days before the 90 days. And this is Elise and Josh. But we're going to start off with Elise first because, boy, people don't like this woman. This scene was hard to watch. Elise, get off TV, please. People want her removed off the freaking show because they did not like the way she was overly dramatic about Josh not being in the bed with her when she woke up. So, this person says, I thought Lisa and Daniel were hard to watch. I don't know what this person's watching. Lisa and Daniel are freaking fantastic to watch. They are literally entertainment gold. They have been the season. Let's be real. When they're on, I am clocked in. You know what I mean? Most couples, when they come on screen, I start to daydream and think, oh, what day is it again? Have I eaten today? Do I need to go to the gym? Like, yo, what's going on today? Yeah. But when Daniel and Lisa's on, I'm like, hey, I'm ready to laugh at Lisa's expense. Yes, that's a very cruel thing to say, but hey, it's trash TV, so I watch it for entertainment. With that being said, though, as you can see, she is freaking out to the producer / camera about Josh being gone when she woke up and couldn't find him in the apartment. She assumed he was spending time with Nat, his female housemate, and she spirals further, which is true. While being filmed mid-spiral, Josh opened the door and saw her behaving like that and left. Producers asked what happened and she sobbed. He saw me crying and left before she stomped off and confronted him for not caring about her when he saw her crying. Oh man, the cringe I crunched. I've never heard that one before. Crunched. That's a new one for me. I may add that to my vocabulary. But we continue where this person says the ladies this season are top tier embarrassments to the female species. Oh damn, you said it, not me. Nah, I don't think it's that deep, to be fair, but let's continue. Then again, if I think of the females of the season so far, which one is actually sane? Emma's lost with the fairies, Elise is a maniac, Laura is playing two men against each other and she thinks it's cool. Who else we've got? We've got Trisha, who started off sane, but now she's allowing a man that cheated her to meet her family, so yeah, she's wackadoodle as well. Yeah, I see what's going on here, but then again, I guess I see why this person is offended by the females so far this season. Now we continue. Props to Elise for securing a comeback from being a rando contestant from Hunt for Love. But if you're doubling down and be embarrassing yourself further, don't even do it, girl. I mean, listen, some people just love the spotlight, so therefore they would do embarrassing shiz to be a part of the spotlight. To be fair, maybe she said, listen, if you pay me this and that, I will absolutely be dramatic. I will be the new Jasmine. Who knows? You know, because I would like to think that maybe this isn't who she really is as a person and she's doing this for the cameras. But at the same time, though, the way she does behave make me feel like maybe this is who she is, to be fair with you. The woman's had five engagements and no marriages, so she probably is this way, to be fair. Let's call a spade for spade, right? But, here's the thing, folks. Somebody noticed something interesting about Josh. Now, this is a speculation that I feel like we should tread carefully with, you know? It may not be the case. It may not be the case. But somebody put down Josh's habit. And they put down, I saw a post on Facebook with this picture from one of the interview shots, pointing at obvious blood stain on his sweater, as you can see here, my lovely peoples. I believe this is the one that this person is talking about. Is this from cocaine habit that fans have been speculating about? This really isn't helping his case. And to be fair, people have had that speculation that maybe, you know, he's one of those people that... And to be fair, I can see why people would think that. So really and truly, is the blood a big indication, or is it just a stain of something and people are just picking something to just talk about? Give me your thoughts. I really want to know. But hey, let me know though, when it comes to Elise, do you think Elise is somebody that generally is a moving mad person and what she's doing on screen is exactly who she is? Or do you think that off screen, maybe she really is reality ready and she's doing this for the cameras? Let me know your thoughts on that. I definitely want to know regarding Elise. But with that being said though, let me know your thoughts down below about everything that we have spoken about. Please do hype the video, subscribe, like, comment, because you like me. Otherwise, why are you here? And if you don't like me, still do it anyway, because why not? You've given me the engagement anyway with the view. I played too much. Have a good day. Thank you so much for your time.